Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad that you're here and I'm excited for today's video. Before we get into it, please like, subscribe, and comment down below and let me know what you want to see next or what videos you've enjoyed seeing in the past and maybe want me to do again, whatever. I'm happy to have some feedback from you. Anyway, so in today's video, I just have a couple things to talk about. It's kind of a sit down, if you will. So this morning I had a few things come to mind, I guess, like repeatedly, and I thought I would share because, I don't know, I feel like recently the Lord has just been speaking to me about sharing His light, whatever that might look like, and I really want to do that. I don't want to be someone who holds it to myself and waits till I'm confident to share, because I'm not confident and I'm never going to be perfect, and there will always be people who are offended, who don't like what I share, who won't watch it, you name it. So anyway, and then there will be people like you who want to see this video, and so I'm excited. Yeah, I have a question to preface this video. Actually, I have two questions. First question is about this. What do you guys think? See that? What do you guys think of seltzer? Because this is blood orange lemonade, and it has no juice, no sweetener, and no sugar. It's just like water with flavoring in it. And I really enjoy it, but then sometimes I don't love seltzers and stuff. So comment down below and let me know. Also, I'll put a poll or something up here if I can. Yeah, let me know, because these are interesting. It's a love-hate relationship, but it's not one or the other all the time. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. Let me know. Today, I just wanted to talk about a couple phrases and ask you a question. So the question is, how many of you would choose progress over perfection? It seems like kind of a backwards question, but I was thinking about it for myself because in a lot of areas of my life, I enjoy seeing the progress, and I like seeing the unfolding of the process happening. But then in other areas of my life, I'm discouraged by the progress and process, and I'm not discouraged by the progress per se, but I'm discouraged that there is a process to getting there. I want to be to the end, and I want to be done with whatever it is, the challenge, the hardship, the suffering, the work, so to speak, and that's not easy, for sure. But yeah, so just answer for yourself. Would you choose that progress and kind of learning through the journey, or would you choose the perfection, being there already? And I don't know, there's a lot more to this thought than what I've currently processed through, but I've been thinking about that, and even just with some stories that I've seen recently of people who had children pass away, or they've gone through hardships and their kids have gone through hardships. And have you ever heard someone tell a story and be like, but I wouldn't change it? And I'm like, you wouldn't? Because I would. That sucks. Like, just, that stinks. And why wouldn't you change it? Like, I don't know. And for me, I have my own story that I'm going to share on this channel soon, and I've been meaning to, but it's been hard to know how. But I'm going to share it. Hold me to it. Anyway, and just like, why did it happen? Why did I go through what I went through? And like, would I relive that progress, that process through to get to where I am? Or would I just wish that I had been in perfection to begin with? And what that might look like for you, whether it be your health journey, a house that you're building, or some kind of physical process that you're going through, mental challenges. There's definitely so many areas. And I feel like there are a lot of things that I personally have seen the light at the end of the tunnel, and I've gotten to the end of it, but I wouldn't always want to look back and say, yeah, I would do that again. So that's something to think about, and it's intense. It's a lot. So one example that I was thinking about this week, today, all the things, is running. I've been running this week, and it has been a challenge. I picked it back up. The last time I ran was in June, and then, and then I decided this week, I was like, okay, I need something to do. I need something to focus on. and I need exercise because I'm not dancing right now, but I need to stay in shape. And so I was like, you know what? I'm running. So I made a little pattern for myself of how many miles I would do each day. So the pattern was 2, 3, 2, 4. That pattern, so I thought it up and was like, okay, I'm gonna be doing 2, 3, 2, 4. And so I did the 2 miles the first day and I was like, oh yeah, like I've got this. That was good. It was hard, but like I got a good workout, whatever. And then the next day I did the 3 and I was like, whoa, like progress, like, oh my gosh. Because it was like I only had to add a half mile at the end of my mile that I had gone out the day before. So I added a half mile onto that, and then I could turn around and come home. And that was like cool, like great. And then I did my 2 miles the next day and I was like, oh yeah, like that's pretty rough. How am I gonna do 4 miles tomorrow? Like that's kind of where I got to. I was like, oh yeah, like that was hard. Oh dear, tomorrow's 4 miles. But this morning, that was today, I woke up and I thought about it immediately. I was like, am I running 4 miles this morning? Like, I don't think I am. I don't think that's gonna happen. But then I was like, no, I am. I'm gonna run 4 miles. It might be slow, it might be fast, like who knows what it will be, but I'm gonna run it because I've trained. I've gone through the process of getting the training for the last 3 days, and I'm gonna do it. And so I ran those 4 miles and it was good, and it was hard, but I did my 4 miles. That's more the point of this. And then, so after I was done with that, I was really relieved, and I got that like dopamine hit afterward, and I was like, girl, like you can run, like you better do more, like keep running. And I don't know, it was just encouraging for myself. And I did it in less time than I thought, so that was really cool too. And if you want to see this, I will show it on the screen. Let's see. So this right here is my running tracker that I use while I'm running, and this was my 4 miler report thingy, and I was really happy with it. I was really like encouraged and just excited. So I've been thinking about this phrase, run, don't walk. And I hear it a lot with things that people want you to like go and buy, or like go and enter a giveaway, or like do this, like run, don't walk, like get there. And I was just thinking about that with this whole progress thought, and how I've been physically running, not walking. I've been just running, and how that's been a process in itself, and how I don't know, I guess this phrase, run, don't walk, I've just been thinking like, run after the things that you desire, like run after the things that you want to get better in, run after whatever it is. If it's literally running, like do it, because it's so worth it. And the afterward, once you're to the perfection, which it's not perfect, but using these words, progress and perfection, like once you get to that perfection point, it's so beautiful and it's so rewarding and worth it. So yeah, I just wanted to encourage you with that, and the practical example of my running and how that has been a journey in itself in these last 4 days, and how it's good. Yeah, and then also just knowing when it's healthy, when it's necessary to stop and to rest. Something that I really struggle to know when to rest. But yeah, so all of that, yeah, is just so good for us to think about. I hope that this is an encouraging message and something that you can apply to your life, whether it be in the same area of like exercise, or whether it be in your health with eating, or whether it be in a different area of life with maybe you have kids right now, young kids. Like I know from me watching my siblings have their kids, like that is so much of a process, and it takes a while to see progress in things, but it also is so rewarding in the moment and after each milestone. That's what I had to share today, and I hope that you guys took something away from this. If you did, please leave a comment down below and let me know what it was, and subscribe so you can see my upcoming videos, and I would love to know what you want to see next. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day wherever you're at.